Stuart, a 3-1 defeat today at the Coleraine Showgrounds. What were your thoughts on the game?
Disappointed. Not happy. Thought we'd done okay to half time. We won each. I thought we went in half time. We spoke open and honestly about letting them have the ball in their half. That was my players' choice. We talked about track and runners. They all said they'd do it. 5 minutes in the second half, we didn't do it. That's a real poor shot. We should deal with this shot. We don't track a runner lane in the box. She taps it in. So we're 2-1 down after 5 minutes. And then the third goal is ridiculous. It's the smallest player on the pitch has headed the ball 6 yards out. It's happened way too many times this season. We're a big team. We should be scoring headers in the box like that. Someone's held their hands up. That's not good enough. It's happening week in, week out at the moment, and I'm really frustrated, angry, and disappointed.
I'm sure it's great frustration when you see in the first half how competitive we were against them, that we didn't cry that at all into the second half.
Not an excuse. I've had 2 text messages this morning when I wake up at 7 o'clock. Players not available for one reason or another. So everything we worked on, the 5-6 hours I've had my players this week, everything we worked on has had a change when I come down here today because people aren't available. I've had to play a 39-year-old who's been outstanding in surgery in the middle of the park. I've had to play Reece Glendenning, who isn't fit and shouldn't be playing, and beside him. And that's took its toll. Generally, it's took its toll. We've had to mix it up again today. We've had to bring on kids. But I've had 10 players available this week. I've been on training pitch for 5 hours. We've come to a full-time team. We have 25 pros training 25 hours a week. And we've done okay in the first half. But it's told second half. Listen, the goals are really poor. Not acceptable, and players have held their hands up in the change rooms, but it showed at the end there where they're keeping the ball, they're really comfortable in the ball, and we were lacked energy.
Are you hoping then that you'll have players back sooner rather than later? Is there any updates you can give us?
If I'm honest, no. David Christie is a WCS specialist. Ben Tinney's starting a job. Crooks hasn't trained since he's got hurt at Crusaders. Curtis Allen not available at the moment. Joe Crowe made himself not available this morning because he's not well. I can't think of anybody else. There's people there that listen. It is what it is. I've got 12 senior players today. Stevie Gordon has been away all week. He's thrown on his boots for me today because we've had to get numbers on the pitch. And listen, it is what it is. We still had players on the pitch who could affect the game, and they did affect the game. But I think the longer the game went on, we've seen again how short we were. And it's disappointing, but listen, I'm frustrated. I know a lot of people are getting frustrated. But I'll take the brunt of it. I'll accept everything that comes to my way. But there's no one working as hard. I feel sorry for my staff at the moment. They're knocking their pan in as well. And listen, when they cross the lane, it's that sometimes you just have to take responsibility. And to be fair, they are in the change rooms, but I'd rather them do it on the pitch.
We're straight back into the action on Tuesday night then at home to Ballymena. What's the way forward from here then?
We have to get points. We have to get points on the board. No. Just have to get points. Whatever we've got to do, we've got to get points. We've got to be physical. We've got to be in people's faces. We've got to play a load of kids who are going to be energetic and get around people. Then I'll do it. Listen, I'm going to have to find a way of doing it. We just can't go on much longer. And I've asked them a question in there and about how we go forward, and I like the response. I'll put it that way. But it's over to them. I can come up with game plans every week. Yes, our game plan changed first thing this morning, but it's over to them now. They have to take responsibility. They're an honest bunch. They do care, but the results haven't been good enough.
Thank you, Stuart.
Cheers, lads.